James Simpson, thank you for joining us. Congratulations, first of all, on your call up for the England World Cup squad. And it goes without saying you're looking forward to the tournament, doesn't it?
Yeah, thanks a lot. It's when the calls were going out, you do get a bit, am I going to get picked or am I not? Do you know, nobody ever thought that you've got a spot guaranteed for them. So it was a huge relief to find out I've been picked for the squad and know that the coaches are putting that faith in me to go and take part in this tournament at the end of the year. And really looking forward to it. I think I can't even do it justice by saying how excited the players are, how excited I am. It's been, for me personally, years of hard work and dedication and sacrifice to get to this point, and I really can't wait to get out there. I mean, I'd do it tomorrow if I could. I really can't wait to get out there and just cheer up, sing that national anthem and just get into it.
So James, we're here today for the launch of the BBC's own world coverage. What have you made of the event that you've just taken part in?
Yeah, it's been pretty snazzy, hasn't it? It's just been amazing to see how many presenters and how many experts of the game and how many people are really keen to get on board and talk about rugby league and wheelchair rugby league. And there's some great names in there like JJB, Jamie Peacock. You know, it's people who really understand the game of rugby league are going to be getting in there and talking about it. And yeah, it's been amazing. I love it. And just hearing from BBC how excited they are about the game. It's something as someone who loves wheelchair rugby league and has been part of it since like, I say the early days, but the game's only like not even 20 years old. But it's just amazing to see where the game's going now and how much people are putting into it and how much faith people are putting in the game of wheelchair rugby league to put on a show.
And you spoke in there of previously playing in front of more modest crowds for the wheelchair game. How will the BBC and what they've talked about this morning, what sort of impact will that have in terms of the profile of the wheelchair game and attendances in the tournament itself?
So earlier in the year we had the Challenge Cup final live on BBC, and off the back of that, people came to watch Rhinos play in Leeds because they saw us on BBC. So not only is that going to get to people who might see the game and want to start playing or want to start volunteering, but fans as well. Fans are going to see wheelchair rugby league and off the back of it be like, I want to go support this team, I want to go help this team, volunteer with this team. But most importantly, I'm really hoping that people are going to see these games, just flick onto BBC Two, see it and be like, I want to play this game, I have to be part of this game. And then the next generation of superstars that aren't even playing the game yet, don't even know about the game yet, and in 4 or 5 years time we'll be talking about these people who are going to hopefully start playing off the back of this World Cup.
And you also spoke as a panel member about the venue for the Wheelchair World Cup final, which is Manchester Central, over your left shoulder over there. Tell us a little bit about your experience of that venue.
I was really lucky to go in there last week into Manchester Central, and the doors were like a little bit open into the big hall, and I was like, do you mind if I just sneak in and have a look? And he was like, no, go for it. And I spent about 10 minutes in there. I was walking around, picturing where the pitch is going to be set up and where the stands are going to be, and it's huge, it's amazing, it's so iconic as well for Manchester that I just can't wait. And obviously we've got to get there, we've got to get to the final, but I back us to do it. But to have 5,000 people in there screaming, watching us sing national anthem, singing the national anthem along with us, it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I just want to get going.
So you're back in England to reach the final and be at Manchester Central. That's you speaking personally. What about the level of confidence in the rest of the squad? The
team's the best it's ever been. So as long as I've been involved in wheelchair rugby league and the England setup, the team is the strongest it's ever been. The competition for shirts at the moment is so fierce that the players who are going to get named in those squads are the best players in the country. Some of them the best players in the world, if not all of them. Do you know? But yeah, we're going to put on a show, and we wouldn't be doing this if we didn't think we could win it.
And as a reminder to people watching this, you're going to be putting on a show at Copperbox in London and in Sheffield too. And
the group stage, so England's group is based out of the Copperbox, which obviously everyone knows from 2012, that huge iconic venue where wheelchair basketball, everything unfolded, and it's just designed for wheelchair sport. The way the seats are raised up so you're looking, and it's absolutely incredible. And then you go out the group stages up to Sheffield, another venue, English Institute of Sport, another venue people in the country know. So the semi-finals will be there in front of the huge crowd, like I've been in there and had a look, and then on to Manchester for the final.
And there's a final few tickets available for those wheelchair internationals, so where can people buy tickets for those?
Yeah, they're selling out pretty fast, and I've heard how fast they're selling out. 5,000 for Manchester Central, and there's only a couple hundred left. But if you get onto the Rugby League World Cup website, like, you can access all the tickets there. But just go on and stick it in your search engine, and you'll find where to get the tickets.
James Simpson, thank you very much, and good luck.
Thanks, mate.